Hail fellow knights, lords and ladies. Today we are looking at RimWorld Console Edition. I'm playing on the Xbox Series X. And yeah, let's start a new colony. I'm not going to bore you with the whole 3 hours to find my colony people. But yeah, let's skip ahead until I have done all of that. Meet our characters. We have Savage Sexy Beast Ninja here. He's a good shooter, good melee, good with plants, a bit of medical and a little bit of social, which is good. He's incapable of firefighting because gingers don't like heat in the sun. It's funny how these things worked out. Traits. He has chemical interest, tough. Yeah. Then we have Lisa Chicken Lizard here. These are all people from my Discord and like OGs of the channel and friends of the channel. So yeah, good with construction, mining, good with animals, good at crafting, and a bit of an artist. See the flames there shows their interests. Incapable of intellectual. That's not by choice. I don't mean anything by that. Then we have Lully's wifey Blondie. This is Mrs. Gameface over here. Good at a flair for cooking, but not great at it just just yet. If she watches this, I'm just joking. Incapable of shooting. Well, not incapable, just doesn't have a thing there. She's a bit of an artist. Good, bit of a medical and intellectual traits. She's kind, but she's also a nudist. So we'll see how that goes. Oh man, okay, this took way too long to get right, but yeah, these are people. I'll be adding more friends of the channel as we play along, as we get more people in. So yeah, let's start with these three. Let's go. So this is going to be a bit of a chilled playthrough, guys. I am quite new to the game. I don't know too much about it, so we're going to be learning together. If you have any tips or anything, please let me know. This is obviously the console edition, playing on the Xbox Series X. And yeah, let's see. We're gonna crash land right over here. Yeah, how do I pause the game? I forgot how to pause. B. Okay, there we go. So let's see what we have here. Okay, this is as far as we can zoom out. Interesting. So this is our map that we get to work with. Bit of rocks here and there. I'm hoping for a little bit of I thought there'd be more of a rounded area here, like easy to be defended. Ooh, looks like there's something in here. Nice, okay. All right. So the first thing to do, as far as I know, is to allow everything that needs to be allowed, right? So I think you got colony. No. Orders. Allow. Okay, so now we need to tick everything here so that for some reason these things, when they spawn, they're not allowed, or they're like forbidden for whatever reason. So yeah, so let's make sure they go and collect everything that we want them to. I think what I'm going to do is literally just like do this so that we don't leave anything by accident, because this way they'll go and get all the bits of wood and food that's scattered around. I keep wanting to say island, but that's not the right word. Around the map. See, there's like stones there that we wouldn't have collected before. So yes, I'm by no means an expert at this game. I've barely watched even like let's plays on this game, so this is going to be quite interesting, and we're going to do as much as we can and try and survive. Everything is on pretty much normal. Nothing's on easy or hard, so hoping that that's going to be okay. But I'm going to talk you through my thought processes and what I'm doing for what reason as we go along. So let's pause again. Sorry, I don't want to waste any time here. So here we have Savage, Sexy Beast. But he used to be a policeman. I didn't actually read their backstories. Oh well. We see his. Where do we see his stats again? Logs, no. Needs. That's his gear. Shooting. So he's the main shooter. So we need to make sure that we tell him to get the main gun, right? So how do we do that? We click him. Interact. Equip. Okay. Now the other two. What are their stats? Shooting 0. Shooting 0 for you, and wifey. What are her stats? Also 0. Okay, so we got one shooter pretty much. And are they both 0 on melee as well? Okay, at least chicken here is 1 on melee, so I think then tell her to at least pick up the knife then. And we'll give wifey the other pistol. Even though she may be useless at it, but it's a start, I guess. So we need to start working on like where we're going to build our base and all that good stuff. So a lot of this game, I wouldn't say a lot of the game, but you know, you pause every now and then just to see what's happening and to build and things like that. So you got to be a little conscious of time. You can't just be planning while they're doing nothing, because then you sort of waste a lot of time in the game. So what I might do is, let's get some instructions up. Orders, let's cut down a bunch of trees here. So I'm thinking of settling like this side, then we can use the walls to help us a bit. So I think I might set that to be harvested. Are these guys I don't know if these guys are aggressive or not. Yeah, I don't know if they're going to attack us. We will see, I guess. Alright, now what we need to do is give them a place for all these things to be dropped off at, right? So we want to allocate a zone for things to be stored. So we are going to zones. So this is the different zones in the game, right? So there's growing zone, which we can grow plants, house area, stockpile. But so what we're looking for is a stockpile, because this is where they're going to store all of the stuff that we're going to start collecting, right? So I want to make this a stockpile zone, because I'm probably going to put a wall over here. Okay. Now what you can do is you can select the stockpile zone, and you can select what goes in here. What I want to make sure that we don't put any like carcasses here and like raw food. So allow rotten, we're going to turn off. We'll put fresh foods in for now. That'll be okay. That should be fine for that. Yeah, so they're not going to put any rotten food will be disposed of somewhere else. Okay, so now I don't know if they're going to automatically start putting these things in the stockpile zone. I think they will. So let's maybe unpause. They should go and equip their weapons like we told them to. And then they will go and start putting things around. What I want to do is just pause again. Oh, they're moving some items. We need to give people a bit of clothing. So now because Savage over here has the gun, he's going to be a bit further away from people, right? So we want to make sure. Okay, Lisa has the knife, so we want to give her this flak vest. Forced to wear. Lollies can wear these flak pants and helmet. We need to protect wifey. Let's get her to put those on first. She took her pants off, nice. Forced to wear that. Okay, is she gonna put them on? Yes. And then we're gonna tell her to wear this helmet as well. Forced to wear helmet. Here we go. We need to protect the wifey, you guys. Okay. So they're gonna start, yeah, clearing out these plants and things, which is great. And now what we can do is we can start building. Like, you can go to architect, structure, go to walls. Make sure you're selecting the right material. You see at the bottom there, you can actually change what material you make stuff out of, but we're going to use wood for now. That'll be perfectly fine. I want to immediately start enclosing this area because I don't want any issues later on. Okay. Wonder how far we should go. I think for now, we'll probably just do this. We can always expand this later, right? But I want to make sure that we're at least safe for now. We'll put some doors around here as well. A few doors here and there so we know that we can get to different sides if we need to. And this might be a good place to enclose as well for the housing. I think that's what we're going to do. Like I say, I'm no expert at this game, but yeah, I've had like one sort of play. I haven't done everything in the game by no means. Sort of just made a base and learned the basics of the controls and things like that. Alright, so they're going to be chopping wood, which will be nice, and clearing this out. And then this will probably be the main sleeping area and stuff. So let's go to colony, no, architect, orders, wood chop. Select all of this to be chopped. Okay, that is a beginning. What's the time currently? 10 in the morning. Okay. Okay, they're getting some walls done, which is great. Well, what are you doing? What are you doing? Moving rocks. Cool, whatever makes you happy. Whatever makes you happy indeed. Lots of rocks around here. No, this is steel actually. Make sure. See, that's something we missed. It was still forbidden. It was forbade. Which doesn't need to be. Right, looking good so far. And maybe speed up time a little bit. Let them do their thing. Keen to see if wifey over here goes and starts building things. Or is she just hauling right now? Okay, it looks like she's hauling. These are all forbidden. These can all be allowed, that's fine. Okay. I wonder if I should have... Is there a way to prioritize? I don't think there's a way to... There might be a way to prioritize. I think you can only prioritize like one thing at a time. I'm not sure. There may be something we need to look at. What is wifey doing here? She's just... Whoops. Oh, no, she's moving. She's just like stacking things. That's fine. Everyone's doing their part. Savage, you're just chilling as well. You're walking around now. There's still lots to do, my friend. But I think he was just... Is he on a break? Not doing a break. See, you have to sort of manage people's emotions and thing in this game as well. Didn't actually see how old these people were. 44 for Lisa. How old is wifey? 50. Savages 39. My word, okay. Bunch of old people. I didn't actually check their ages. Oh dear. Didn't check their ages. Okay, so he's doing some stuff. Okay, we're not going to have beds this first night unless I quickly try and sneak it in. Furniture. Bed. Where do I? We'll just put those there. Some temporary beds. It's at night. Yeah, I don't think. Oh, we might have beds. We might have beds tonight. But they'll be sleeping outside, so that won't be great for their emotions and stuff. I don't know what the word's called, but their well-being, maybe. And ladies has gone to bed. Cool, first. There we go. She worked hard. She worked hard today. Lisa also just chilling here. Construction is 3, but those things will go up. The more you do things, the you get like experience in them. All right, first night. Yo, that was intense. There's lots to build. Oh, we actually did come with a dog. Whose dog is this? Who are you? Who do you belong to? It's a Yorkshire Terrier named Diana. That is adorable. What we can do as well is place it's furniture, animal sleeping spot. We can just like in the corner there. So then whatever pets you have will go and sleep in those proper places. Speed up time during the night. So now what is this? Jade. And this is a plasteel. Interesting. Okay, we're working well as a team so far. Things are happening. What we should have done is looked, actually, I made a mistake. We should have probably looked at the map here and seeing what areas are like really good to produce food. See, green is like okay, but dark green is much better. There's nothing stopping us from putting a farm here though. Nothing at all. So let's do that. Let's change the map there. Colony, zone, growing zone. I don't know what's the best size for these things. I want to see the map again. Architect, zone, grow zone. So like, let's just do this like 12 by 12, I guess. I think. Interact. I think you do rice first because that's fast growing, but they'll have to clear that out. Okay, the walls are coming in. Now, I don't know, they might roof this place once this is all, once these walls are made, because then it's sort of like it's an enclosed area, and then actually put a roof on. Which I doubt they did here because it's too big of an area. I'm keen to see if that's what they're going to do here. Then we need to put some pillars in because yes, see, look. They're roofing it. Okay, so let's then, before there's issues, structure, pillar. So you can get these columns, you see how they're, certain areas are supported then. So put one there. Where did this go to? Just next to that plant there. So let's do that. And then this went to probably right about here. Okay. Yeah, those pillars, they're just, it should prevent the roof from caving in, essentially. Once they get all that, then we'll actually like maybe shape this, make it square. It's a long-term game, guys. This game won't take a few episodes to finish. It'll take a while. But yeah, I'm excited just to start playing it again. Okay, they've started planting a few things. Where's the zone? There's the zone. Okay, so they should... Maybe then we should tell them just to come and... cut these down. I think they are automatically, but let's just make sure. As well as the stones. Let's just get these out the way. They're actually cleaning the floor, which is interesting. I mean, it's dirt, but okay. Alright, so things we need to start thinking about now is like getting a fridge up and going, because that's where we can store food. And this actually would have been a pretty good spot for a fridge, I think. Because then you can store all of your food in there. And food doesn't go off, but we're not hunting or anything just yet. We still have these packaged meals. It's like survival packaged meals, sort of like a starter food. And I don't think they go... Okay, it does say deteriorating because it's unroofed and outdoors. But I think it even says that for like the wood. We have some berries. Yeah, I think that's something we should do, is start looking at getting start getting that. Interact, can we just move? We can't just move this, right? Reinstall at. Yes. So we can just move these, which is good. Just get these out the way. They might do that in the morning. Who's... Wait. Who's this? Who are you? Okay, who's the best social person in our group? I think it might be Savage. Social 5. Yeah, okay, Savage. Savage, can you come and talk to this lady? Please. Where did you go? Oh, there he is. He's busy eating. Savage? Savage! Do I need to draft him to do this? Interact. Try arrest her. Okay, no, I think she might just be a visitor. So we can undraft him now. Right? How do we undraft him? Savage? I'm trying to, oh, there, LB and B. LB and B. No? Oh, LB, sorry. Let's push the wrong button. Always pushing the wrong damn button. So if you guys have any suggestions of where the best place to build this kitchen would be and things like that, I'd be super keen to hear it. Yeah, other than that, it's not off to a terrible start. Yeah, wait, we can look at the messages here. Visitor. A ranger from the whatever is visiting colony. Okay. So I don't think they're actually doing anything. That's fine. What else do we have here? Need defenses. Pirate raids will start soon. Oh man. How soon though? Not straight away, surely. And do we know how to make traps yet? Security traps. We can make basic traps. Okay. So there's a thing that you can do. People call it cheeky. But it works quite well. You make like a death tunnel, death trap. I'm going to make one before we end this episode. That is the plan. Can we prioritize this? I don't actually know if there's a way to prioritize things. Based on what you can hold LB and show inventory, toggle inventory. There we go. So we can see how much food we have and stuff. Mad rat. Okay, wait, pause. Where's this mad rat? Jump to location. Okay, it's down there. Alright, so what I'm going to do is select a safe zone for our people, right? I'm going to make an area where they can't, like an area inside here. Let's do that. Architect zone. Stockpile zone. I want to, how to make like a custom expand allowed area. No, that's not right. I think it's just a stockpile zone, but you can like adjust its properties. I think. Interact. Storage. I don't think this is the right word. Delete. Colony. Yeah, areas. There we go. Okay, let's edit. No, I actually want to edit the area. Expand allowed area. Am I doing this right? Colony, areas, this one here, edit. Okay, let's just call this safe. Call this safe space. Alright, now there's a way to tell us what to do here. Okay, no. So what we do is now we click on our people. I think there's a way to tell them what area to go to. Relations, logs, no. Health, no. There's a way here to tell you're only allowed in this area. Just trying to see where that is now. Movement, unrestricted, safe space. Okay, we can do that with all of them now. Safe space. Safe space. A lot of this game, you spend time in the menus and things like that. Okay, so now you're gonna all come back to your safe space, and I'm hoping the rat goes for these people. Yes, they are. Okay. Come on. Nicely done. I'm going to allow that meat now. Okay, cool. So what we do now is unpause again. Settings, unrestricted, unrestricted, unrestricted. And now they can carry on doing their stuff. Very cool. Alright, we learned a few things today's episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. I'm going to really enjoy this series. I'm going to take it slow and learn as much as I can, because this game, I think, deserves you just to you put that time in. I think it's one of those games that really deserves that effort, on your side. Anyway, I'm going to end it there. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye.